I'm not cocky, I just love myself.
Hey YouTube, it's Charity. I'm back with another lace wig video from uniquelacewigs.com. Her name is Chloe. She is an Indian Remy human hair wig. She came in at #1 on the website, but when I got her, she was more of a 1-2. She's 16 inches long. The hair texture on her is natural, and she does have stretch in the middle. And it says that when she's wet, she does dry with kind of like a wave. So let me show you Chloe. This is my new Chloe wig, and if you can see, she has like I said, those baby hairs right in the front. She doesn't have a heavy density at the top, which is awesome, because if you can see on the mannequin, the parting in her, that's an awesome part. And I got her because of Gabrielle Union. I was looking on the internet and I saw some pictures of her in a bathing suit, and my friend was like, y'all kind of look alike, and I'm like, really? Well, let me get up on the Unique Lace Wigs website. You know, I had to call my girl Nicole, like, what you got for me? And we both decided that Chloe best fit the description that I gave her of the Gabrielle Union picture. Okay, so I'm back with the second part of this video where I'm going to explain the tips and tricks that's on the Unique Lace Wigs website that will help you maintain your wig. I'm also going to tell you the different things I use to get my wig to bond to my head. So here we go. Chloe is not attached to my head right now. Right now, the lace is still on the wig, and what you want to do is you want to set the wig on your hair to make sure you get a tight fit. So you want to take like I would say a brown marker, not a black one, but brown, so that you can, you know, mark the points on where you want to cut your lace and make sure that you get enough stretch in the top. You know, make sure you can put the lace around both the ears, and so that you just get a tug. As you can see, she fits my hairline perfectly. She fits my ears, you know, perfectly. And I can't really show you the back of the hairline, but it's nice. It's not too snug. It's not too loose. I still got a little bit of pull. It's awesome. So let's take Chloe off. See? So in the inside of the wig, you have that stretch in the middle. And what I do before I put my lace wig on is I seal it with not seal. I always print out, or have had a printout of the tips and tricks off the Unique Lace Wigs website, and I think this is awesome of Nicole. I don't really know any other websites. There may be some, I normally use hers, that give you in detail what you should do with the wig. If you want a long-lasting hold, you know, clean your hairline properly. Basically, just wash your face before you put on the wig. A lot of people use 99% alcohol. If you have sensitive skin, there's like 90%, there's like 91%. You don't have to get such a high concentrate of alcohol. You don't want to burn yourself. So try the wig on before you cut the lace. That way, if the wig does not fit, you can send the wig back and get a wig that better fits you. Because once you cut the lace again, it's really hard to send the wig back. Nobody wants a used wig. Apply scalp protector. And I have two different scalp protectors. There's this one, which you can get on the Unique Lace Wigs website. I don't know if you can see that. It's a red bottle of scalp protector. And there's also one you can get from your local beauty supply store. This is the 30-second Lace Wig Bond Skin Protector. There's this that you can get at your local beauty supply store just in case you run out. The next thing is to apply glue to your hairline evenly. Now, some people like to use Ultra Hold, which I think they sell on the Unique Lace Wigs website. I, on the other hand, use the 30-second Lace Wig Bond Hold that you get at your local beauty supply store. And I like this one because in the bigger bottle, which it does cost, they have a bigger wand. So you get an even spread all the way around, a nice kind of fat even spread, instead of having to, you know, keep sweeping and keep picking up glue. With this one, you can get enough to do one good even spread, let it dry, come back and do another even spread, and not worry about making sure you did or didn't put enough hold in certain spots. So the next thing is apply tape to the perimeter of the wig. Now, I've seen some lace wig videos, and I'm not saying that that's wrong. Applying tape, you know, on top of the glue is okay I think maybe for people who are trained. I'm not trained, and I don't apply them myself. And I know a lot of my friends are like, oh my God, I've had so many problems. I think you would have less of a problem if you applied the tape to the inside of the wig, because then you wouldn't have to judge it. Basically, you'd have to match up tape to glue, and that'd be it, instead of trying to match up the lace to, you know, the perimeter of your head. It's kind of like giving yourself boundaries when you have the tape up here and the glue down here. So to each his own, whichever works for you. And then use a blow dryer around the perimeter of the wig once you get it bonded down. Now, some people use a you do have to give the hair time to dry, and I would say more than 30 minutes. Y'all know I love hair, and I want to play it in as soon as I get it on my head, but you have to give the wig a chance to relax, to, you know, if it's a little bit too tight, then you have to give the wig a chance to like pull around your head, and the glue a chance to bond to the tape. So leave the wig alone. You know, go watch TV, go clean something, go do something for at least an hour, you know, to let the wig sit and you not play in the hair. And what I normally do is I use clips like these to clip up the baby hair so they don't get stuck into the glue like that. And what else you can do for the back of your hair is you can use these kind of hair clips. They're not too big, not too small, and you know, you want to watch them pushing into the lace. These are plastic, not really claw like the metal ones, so I don't really worry about them hooking on to the inside of the wig. If you can see that, they're not pressing into the lace, because that's one thing you don't want to do. You don't want to tear your lace, because it's I don't know, it ain't easy to fix. So again, I told you about the knot sealer, and there's a couple other things in her maintenance section that says, you know, avoid products with alcohol like spritz and things like that, because that's one thing that will help to take off the glue. I use, what is it, C22 to take off my glue, and I know other people use alcohol, so you want to avoid any type of products that may have alcohol in them. You know, wrap your hair up before you go to bed. I normally braid mine into 2 ponytails and then wrap it up with a regular scarf. You know, if you go swimming, which you can do in these wigs, that's one thing I love about lace wigs, you can go swimming in them. But what you need to make sure is you take that bleach out after you go swimming. So come home, get some regular shampoo, nothing too heavy. You don't got to go to a salon and get, you know, some off the chain shampoo. You can even get some, I think, off the Unique Lace Wigs website, some hair shampoo, which, you know, if a lace wig place sells you shampoo, it's probably kind of good. They probably use it on their wigs themselves. And you know, use a comb and a brush in it to detangle it. Not use a comb and a brush in it all the time. You know, let your hair sit, you know, after you do it. But before you go to bed, and, you know, when you get up, and, you know, maybe throughout the day, hair tangles. I mean, there's no hair in the world that's not going to tangle. When they say tangle free, they're lying. It will tangle eventually. So just get yourself a big paddle brush. I don't have one in the front of me, but I do have them. You know, one of the bigger tooth paddle brushes, you know, and give your hair a nice brush and then let it flow. You know, the one thing that I love about lace wigs is that they are not high maintenance unless you make them high maintenance. You know, so get the type of hair that you know you can deal with. If you're more of a short hair person, get shorter lace wigs. If you're more of, you know, if you can deal with the long hair like I can do it with medium hair. I don't get it 22 down my back, but 16 to 18 inches, I've even gone to 20 before, is good enough for me. Because if it gets on my nerve, I just pin it up instead of brushing through it all the time. And if I can deal with it being on, you know, my back, I just maybe give it a bigger curl or let it wave out and, you know, leave the hair alone. So that's my take on the tips and tricks section of the Unique Lace Wigs website. I would tell you, if you order a wig from her, print that out and follow those directions. They're so simple. It's easy. And if you have any questions, you can always call Nicole and she will help you out. So I'll be back with the lace wig, Chloe, already attached to my head, and we'll see if I got the Gabrielle Union look or not.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the flyest of them all? Never mind, I am. That bitch is so pretty. Yeah, I am. If I were her, I would kiss me. Hey. Mirror, mirror.
So YouTube, I am back with the ending part of this Chloe wig. I got it attached and I took pictures, but let me tell you, this is 2-3 days later, because I went to take pictures on my computer and do the indie video that I'm doing now, and my hard drive crashed. I have an Apple MacBook Pro, and this is like the 4th time it has crashed. So I went to the Mac store and I bought me a Mac Air. Well, my ex-boyfriend helped me buy a Mac Air, and so now I'm using that to do this video. And I put my MacBook Pro up on eBay, so if you see a MacBook Pro, somebody buy it. But I just wanted to say I am really in love with this hair. I have pictures to where I had the hair braided up for 2 days, and I used a little bit of carrot oil to get the shine that I have in it now. Not even I used to use like Simply Styling oil, but it's a little too greasy from what I found out with using other hair. Like sometimes I use Chinese Remy. But so I switched to like your local beauty supply store's little bottle of carrot oil, and it gave it this kind of shine. And to get these curls, I used grandma's old-fashioned hot rollers. I tried a curl and iron on this hair, and I would not recommend it. The curls did not stay, so I went old school and broke out my Babyliss Pro. I don't know. I got it from my brother's beauty supply store. Babyliss Pro hot rollers, and I got the curl back and everything, and so far it's been staying. I will put up more pictures from Miami and let you see. My daughter says I look more like Amory than the Gabrielle Union look I was going for. So let me know what you think. But again, this is Chloe. She is the Indian Remy natural, not Yaki. This is natural Indian, and I had to figure that out. This Indian Remy, the texture is natural, not Yaki human hair, and I got it from uniquelacewigs.com. Y'all know I love my Nicole. You know, she always hooks me up with really, really, really awesome hair. So YouTube, get up on the website and order Chloe. And if you don't order Chloe, order something else. But Unique Lace Wigs has always been the best place to get a full lace wig for me. If you've seen any of my other videos, this is it. And I am in love with Chloe. I emailed Nicole like, I'm going to order another one of these. I may even go 22 inches. But it's 150% density, and I am in love with her. I'm going to rock her in Miami on Saturday, and I will put up pictures of before my computer broke down and while I'm in Miami. So thank you, YouTube, and watch my other videos, and I will get back to you later. See you next hair day.
I'm not cocky, I just love myself.